Two new children's choirs are being established at St Paul's Cathedral in the Octagon. There's a chance for Dunedin boys and girls to be involved in the choirs this weekend. George Chittenden is the Cathedral's Director of Music and he's here to explain. Good evening, George.
Good evening, Rebecca.
Now tell us about the new choirs.
Well, the new choirs we have at St Paul's Cathedral are two separate choirs for boys and for girls. For boys from the age of 7 to 13 and from girls from 7 to 16.
Why are they being set up?
Well, the overall reason is to ensure that we have an entire new generation of people who are going to be interested in cathedral music, say in 30 or 40 years' time. By encouraging boys and girls to become interested in cathedral and church music, we therefore open up these possibilities to a new generation of singers and interest them in this wonderful area of music that's available.
How many boys and girls are you looking for?
Well, there's no real upper limit. I'm looking for starting with around 10 or so of 10 boys and 10 girls. But really, I'm just excited to see how many people we'll have turning up on Saturday.
What kind of music will they perform?
The music they're performing will be cathedral music, and it'll be good, high-standard cathedral music. It won't necessarily be the type of cathedral music that one associates with the genre. We may have images or stereotypes of something more monastic or rather staid, but in fact it will be English, Latin, German, French, possibly other languages, jazz, gospel, and some rather more esoteric avant-garde styles as well. So there'll be quite a mixture there.
Absolutely. What will the children get out of being involved?
Well, the main thing that they'll achieve is they'll get musical experience and acquire musical skills that are real technical skills that are derived from reading music and being involved in music theory, skills that will stay with them for their entire life. They'll also benefit from the fact that it will be a very social environment. They'll get to meet a lot of people their own age, and there'll be a considerable amount of working with the adults of the cathedral choir from time to time. And this is an invaluable skill for, I feel, for children to be able to learn to interact with people of all ages.
How many choirs does the cathedral have?
We have two choirs at the moment. We have the cathedral choir, which is our entire adult choir. It sings 3 services per week. We have the cathedral consort, which is an auxiliary, unauditioned choir that sings several services per year when the cathedral choir is in recess. So with the formation of a cathedral boys choir and cathedral girls choir, we'll be up to 4 choirs.
Now you're having an open day session on Saturday?
Yes, in fact we're having 2 sessions. The one in the morning is at 10 a.m, will last for an hour and a half and is for girls, and the one at 4 in the afternoon, again running for an hour and a half for boys.
What's the structure there? Will you put each person up on the stage and they'll have to sing you a few lines?
No, not at all. It's not going to be an auditioned process like that. And there's certainly no prerequisite for the type of singer or the type of person we're looking for. We'll see who we've got and work together as a group. There won't be any on-the-spot solo singing. And we'll do some exciting, interesting vocal warm-ups. We'll work on some pieces of music, possibly some Christmassy things. I'll show them around the cathedral and any parents or guardians, grandparents they have with them, and also I'll give them a quick blast on the cathedral organ. I'll play them a few pieces on that instrument, and they can hear how impressive the instrument sounds in the building.
George Chittenden, Cathedral Director of Music at St Paul's Cathedral. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for having me.